What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Commentary for you. Quick update. I'm going to try to keep these videos very quick. I would appreciate comments as well as hitting that like button. I don't often ask, but if you haven't noticed, if a video doesn't go over 8 minutes, where it can have multiple ads, sometimes these don't quite have the reach of the longer form videos, but I am not going to drag these out for you guys. I know that you're basically here wanting to get an update. I'm not going to make one or two articles last 8 minutes because you don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. So, first thing I want to talk about is Chantal becoming the celebrity that she does not want to be throughout Kuwait. Kitty Love Kuwait here coming online, saying they're not familiar with Chantal, Foodie Beauty, but can confirm that they have no affiliation with Kitty Love Kuwait or Kitty Love Kuwait Adoptables. They go on to state she has been requesting donations to support cat care. Please do not provide her with any financial assistance on behalf of KLK. And obviously, this is something that is continuing throughout all of the cat charities in Kuwait as Chantal kind of gets spread around through social media, including going back and looking at some of her I'm going to go out to eat. Can you donate so I can buy this food, this donut box, whatever it was that Chantal fancied in the moment? All of those videos are resurfacing and it does not look good. Collectively, it does not look good. Now, I know a lot of people have talked about Chantal having already left, probably already in the process of leaving. It's maybe of note that during Peetz's live stream tonight, he said he still did not have a driver's license, any way to go get Chantal. Moreover, he seems to still be in the same rent-a-room situation he has been in for the longest time. If you're not familiar, long time ago, Chantal, Peetz lived together. Peetz did not have a license then, was kind of dependent on Chantal driving him around. Things have not changed. When Chantal went to Kuwait, Peetz was kind of left with the balance of the villa and then ultimately just rented a room for what we presume is an elderly couple, which is not going to accommodate Chantal well. I offer all of that because other than Chantal's mother, who does not seem to want her live streaming there based on the things that happened in the past, rest in peace, Marty, I don't know what Chantal's options are, but they're not looking good. I will say that Are You Serious, longtime reactor in the community, took on the painstaking task of going back through the now infamous Broasted Chicken Wednesday live stream, where the kitten was actually taken, and has compiled all of the super chats, even ones that were through the same viewers, and has came to the conclusion outside of the PayPal donations, which we have no idea. We've heard different figures. Chantal, for some reason, can't tell us the exact number, but from what Are You Serious gathered, it was $272.42 that was received during her live stream through super chats alone. Again, all of this not looking good, whether we look at it through the small window of what happened with the kitten or the larger window of what's been happening with her constantly coming out and asking for money over the last number of months when we've known for months and months, if not years at this point. I can recall doing videos about people that had been out on the streets asking for money, how they were having issues. I tried to correlate it to Chantal. People told me, oh, it's completely different. She's not out panhandling. Well, she very much is digitally panhandling. She very much was digitally panhandling, and that appears to be what is going to create the issue. I know a lot of people like to talk about, oh, it's just her trying to do a good act, take the kitten. Listen, she could have tried to take anything. The issue that she's running into is that she was asking for donations. That is the core problem. I know a lot of people are trying to make a lot of comparisons, a lot of connections are out there. The reality is she should not have been asking for money. She just happened to use the kitten as what was going to facilitate those donations. Other than that, I'm going to leave you with the top comments from the last video. As always, appreciate each and every one of you. And when we have charities in Kuwait constantly taking a stand against Chantal and trying to distance themselves from what they realize is a very bad situation, there is no way that I cannot be back as soon as I can with more commentary.